Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Doggy Darwinism. Shadow had a question that wasn't related to any of her classes at the Doggy Darwinism University, but rather out of curiosity. She wanted to know what were the top 5 loudest sounds to have ever occurred on Earth. This is what we're going to be talking about today. Before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Before we get started with the list, we need to learn a bit about the basics. In this video, we will compare different things and their noise level with decibels, the standard unit for sound. To give an idea of what 1 decibel is, a background conversation is about 30 decibels. Normal conversation with someone right in front of you is 60 decibels. Hearing loss starts to occur at more than 85 decibels. Your ears and eardrums start to hurt at more than 130 decibels. Now that we have decibels and some things at different decibel levels covered, we can start with our actual list. In 5th place, we have a blue whale. Blue whales emit loud, low-frequency calls that can travel for hundreds of miles underwater. The calls of the blue whale can reach up to 190 decibels. This makes the blue whale the largest and the loudest animal on Earth. In 4th place, we have the Krakatoa eruption. The 1883 Krakatoa eruption, located in the Sunda Strait of Indonesia, erupted specifically on the 26th of August. When it erupted, 70% of the island of Krakatoa collapsed into the volcano's caldera. 25 cubic kilometers of rock, pumice, and ash was sent thousands of feet into the air. The volcano was so destructive and deadly, it was heard 2,000 miles away in Australia. More than 36,000 people were killed in the eruption too. Sailors about 50 miles away reported the sound at a bit over 180 decibels. Take this number with a grain of salt though, because the sailors were 50 miles away. If someone much closer to the volcano survived the eruption and accurately reported it, the eruption would probably be first place on this list. For more information on volcanoes, check out my volcanoes video. In 3rd place, we have someone standing 250 feet away from a 1-ton TNT bomb. The decibel count for someone standing 250 feet away from the explosion is an ear-splitting 210. Without any ear protection and a strong bunker around you, you would most likely be killed by the intense vibrations that would rip you apart. In 2nd place, we have a 5.0 earthquake. Now for those of you who have gone through one of these, you know it can't possibly be more than 210 decibels. Have you been to the epicenter of the earthquake to hear it though? For those of you who have been lucky but mostly unlucky enough to be there, you still know it can't be more than 210 decibels. Well, that's because this is located underground, in the hypocenter. If you don't know what some of these terms mean, check out my earthquake video. If you're unlucky enough to be underground near the hypocenter when one of these happens, decibel levels can reach an unbearable 235. This probably wouldn't matter much though. You'd be long gone being crushed by rocks above. A pretty bad way to go in my opinion. In 1st place, we have the Tunguska meteor. The Tunguska meteor had a size of 100 meters in diameter and occurred on June 30th of 1908 near the Tunguska River in Russia. Over 80 million trees were flattened over an area of 2,150 square kilometers, and at least 3 people were killed in the event. The incident is classified as an impact event, though it never touched the Earth. The meteor vaporized 7 kilometers above the surface of the Earth. The Tunguska meteor created an eardrum-shattering 310 decibels. It was also rated the most destructive impact event in recorded history. Before we go, we need to do something. Honorable mentions. You can't possibly forget honorable mentions. Today's honorable mentions include 6th place to 10th place. 6th place is a space shuttle launch at 165 decibels. 7th place is race car dragsters at 160 decibels. 8th place is reserved for gunfire at 150 decibels. 9th place is for fireworks at 145 decibels. Last, but also certainly least, we have speakers at a rock concert at 135 decibels. Well guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and I hope you learned something new. Stay tuned for more. Bye.